This is hot.
13 people have been convicted for their parts in a multi-million-pound drug supply chain from Merseyside, supplying Class A and C drugs to Cheshire, Lancashire, Glasgow and Cardiff. Well, during the 8-month operation, 20 officers from the North West Titan unit, who tackle serious organised crime, found drugs with a street value of more than £2.5 million. The video shows the lavish lifestyles that one of the convicted men was living. He said that he was just a builder. Well, Jason Hudson from the Titan unit led the investigation. 13 people convicted, that must be a good result for you.
Yeah, an excellent result, and a testament really to all the hard work that's been put in by my officers really. A complex investigation over 8 months led to the identification of significant supply routes into Scotland and South Wales, and the sentences issued reflect the serious levels of criminality involved.
You've just touched on it there, but just describe how this criminal operation was working.
Well, the heart of the organised crime group were based in Merseyside. There was 4 or 5 individuals down in Merseyside who were the heartblood of the operation. They identified significant outlets in Glasgow and Cardiff in South Wales, and they were dispatching couriers to those locations. Throughout the investigation, we were able to intercept some of those couriers en route, and during the course of the investigation, we seized heroin and cocaine with a street value of about £2.5 million. And then eventually we managed to arrest and get the evidence to arrest all the main players in Liverpool who were the hierarchy of the group. We worked very closely with the Scottish Crime and Drug Enforcement Agency and Strathclyde Police in this investigation, and we continue to work with them to identify threats to Glasgow and the rest of Scotland, because it is a normal transit route from the northwest to Glasgow and back, and we're very keen to work with our partners to try and identify that supply network across the border.
With the work that you do at Titan, how big an operation from the criminal side was this compared to maybe other drugs arrests and convictions that we've seen in the past?
Well, our job at Titan is to identify groups causing the highest levels of harm. This is one of a number of investigations that Titan has successfully run over recent months and years. Firearms traffickers, armed robbers, valuable painting theft. So this is one of a number of investigations. I wouldn't like to say it's any bigger or smaller than the other. It's just another investigation that we've done. Clearly the people involved, significant in terms of their status, and I'm very pleased that we've managed to have them imprisoned. And
hopefully make a dent to the supply of drugs in the region and across borders.
Well, hopefully yes. That's what we hope to achieve from this. If we take a significant number of people out of the top of the drug supply chain, then hopefully somewhere down the line that will have an impact on the availability of drugs further down the supply chain.
This is hot.